Piers Morgan has launched a vicious tirade at Omid Scobie, the co-author of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's biography Finding Freedom. Scobie had criticized photos of Prince William and his wife Kate Middleton during their trip to the Caribbean. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge visited Kingston in Jamaica, where photos showed them greeting local children who were reaching through a wire gate and posing next to a statue of Bob Marley. The snaps have been branded tone-deaf and awkward given the British Empire's history of colonialism and slavery. Scobie wrote on Twitter, where he has 79.9k followers, "I do wonder what the hell palace organizers were thinking with some of yesterday's photo moments. The planning and recon that goes into every step of these engagements is next level, so how did no one think to avoid certain imagery?" Quoting this tweet, Piers responded, "Pipe down you nasty little race baiter." His followers were divided on the issue, with some agreeing the photos appeared problematic. At Matlocker replied, "Haven't you seen the images, Piers? I can understand why this photo causes concern. The more distant pics provide a better context and are less us in them." Mids 1978 added, "If Meghan was shaking hands with kids behind metal fences you would have had something to say." "Come on at Piers Morgan, even you can admit that the PR was a little off there," wrote at Shanette Naroo. But others agreed with Piers, with at Macy 74401596 writing, "Well said, Piers. This need calling out and for more in the media to pick it up." At Peter Farman 1 added, "Well said, Piers. Sick." In addition, other royal experts in Jamaica reporting on the Cambridge's tour defended the couple amid the Twitter storm. The Daily Express's royal correspondent Richard Palmer said, "Would it have been better for the royals and Raheem Sterling to ignore all those excited people screaming for them to come over and shake hands through a fence around the football pitch? It might have stopped a few people with an agenda making mischief but upset the ignored fans." ITV's royal editor Chris Shipp added, "Can we insert some sense, and facts, into this fence photo in Trench Town? There was a fence around the football pitch people gathered to watch the match with at Sterling 7 William and Kate went to say hello. Just as they also said hello to crowds in the street. End of story. Move on." Before, the outspoken broadcaster took to Twitter to retweet a post by U.S. magazine People with their front page which read, "Royal Tour Controversies." The caption of the post added, "Prince William and Kate Middleton under pressure as they face backlash on their first Caribbean tour." Mr. Morgan tweeted, "Actually, despite the best efforts of your beloved Sussexes to smear the royal family as a bunch of nasty racists, they've been received with great warmth and joy." Some of Piers' followers appear to agree with the journalist, while many others hit back at his take on the issue. Tan wrote, "The people don't make the rules. And the people seem to love them judging by videos and photos. They seem happy." Rook Rain commented, "They're still trying, Piers. There's a blatant coordinated smear campaign against Prince William and Catherine on social media." Deborah added, "It was great to see the crowds holding their hands out to shake William and Kate's hands. They look like they're having a great time and we should be so proud of them." Sikro Girlden commented, "I am hoping so. They are such a beautiful couple and balanced. Good listeners, warm, supportive and considerate." The couple have also been warmly welcomed as they carry out royal engagements as part of their tour marking the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. William and Kate delighted Belize crowds as they showed off their dancing skills during a visit to a village on Sunday. Local organizer Laura Cacho, who boogied with the future king, said about the couple, "They were shaking their waists like nobody's business." And during a visit to Trench Town in Jamaica on Tuesday, William received an excited reaction as he played with England and Manchester City striker Raheem Sterling in a match with local young footballers. Dozens of locals stood behind a wire fence to watch the sporting spectacle unfold and others sat on roofs to get a better view. There were screams of delight and rapturous applause as the royal attempted to keep up with Kingston-born Sterling. Later William and Kate traveled to reggae legend Bob Marley's home and now a museum, and played drums with some musicians in the courtyard where Jamaica's biggest superstar learned to perform. There was mass hysteria in the neighborhood as the couple were mobbed by crowds who chanted, we love you," as they walked to Trench Town Culture Yard and Museum in Jamaica's capital.